Say hello to the iPhone X now. Get ready to enter the scrum to actually buy one. Apple on Tuesday unveiled the iPhone X, which Apple execs pronounced 10, not X. It's super premium phone that's expected to have a high price tag and limited supply. That's a recipe for a phone that's going to be hard to get, even if you could afford it. Also ending months of heated speculation, Apple showed off the new iPhone 8 and larger iPhone 8 Plus. But, for those devices, you may have to squint to see the differences from past year's models. This is a phone we've been dreaming about for a long time, Craig Federighi, Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, told the audience at Apple's launch event Tuesday. The new iPhone X has a new look, with a nearly frameless structure that houses a 5.8-inch display. That screen is new, too, called a Super Retina display, which brings sharper OLED technology to the iPhone after it's existed in Samsung phones for years. The iPhone X also a new Face ID facial recognition platform to unlock the phone, to take the place of the Touch ID fingerprint sensor since the home button was tossed out to make room for more screen. The event ushering in the phone's arrival is chock full of significance, both symbolic and material. Apple unveils its latest phones for the first time in the Steve Jobs Theater at its new Apple Park campus in Cupertino, California. The choice and location gives a nod to the company's former co-founder and CEO who died after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. This year also marks the 10th anniversary of the first iPhone, hence the iPhone X name. When Jobs introduced the device in January 2007, he called it a revolutionary and magical product that is literally 5 years ahead of any other mobile phone. It changed the way we live, communicate and shop, and turned Apple into the highest valued and most profitable company in the world. The dollars and cents realities behind this production are even more important for Apple. More than 2/3 of the tech giant's sales come from its popular phone, but iPhone sales dropped for the first time last year. Companies, Apple included, haven't been making dramatic changes to their devices, and people haven't been upgrading as often as before, and the overall smartphone market has been slowing down. Last year marked the slowest growth rate for the smartphone industry since it began, and Apple's iPhone sales dropped for 4 straight quarters. Total industry shipments rose just 2.5% to 1.47 billion, according to IDC, and they should increase only 1.7% this year. The researcher expects smartphone shipments to keep growing through 2021, but the real boom days are over. Despite the weaker trends, the new phones come amid sky-high expectations for Apple to blow us away with radical new devices after a few years of conservative changes. For Apple, the iPhone is the most critical product in its lineup, and the key to getting you to buy its other products, including Macs, Apple Watch or upcoming HomePod speakers. First published at 10:57 a.m. PT. Updated, 11:27 a.m. PT. Ads reveal of the iPhone X. Apple September 12 iPhone event live coverage, follow CNET's live blog in real time. iPhone X, iPhone 8, everything we know about Apple's new iPhones.